Imagine, for the next year, every single thing you eat must be something you've never tasted before. Not a new flavor of your favorite chips, but fundamentally new. A durian fruit from Southeast Asia, fermented shark from Iceland. The first bite engages more than your tongue. It engages your brain's threat detection system. This is neophobia, the fear of the new. It's an ancient survival instinct that weighs the potential reward of calories against the potential risk of poison. Your brain isn't just asking, "Is this good?" It's asking, "Will this kill me?" This initial hesitation is a deep evolutionary echo from a time when a new, brightly colored berry could be either a miracle or a mistake. Your experience of flavor is a construct, a map built in your gustatory cortex. Every food you've ever eaten has created a data point on this map, a complex file combining taste, smell, texture, and memory. Now you are force-feeding it novel data with every meal. The brain scrambles to categorize these inputs. Is the taste of mangosteen filed near peach or citrus? It doesn't quite fit. This constant neurological filing creates a strange cognitive load. The automatic, comforting process of eating is replaced by a perpetual, low-level analysis. Your olfactory bulb, which processes smell and is directly wired to your memory centers, is also in overdrive. Every meal becomes a puzzle with no familiar pieces, potentially weakening the strong emotional links you have with food, like the smell of a specific dish your grandmother used to make. The most dramatic changes, however, happen where you can't see them. Your gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria living in your digestive tract, is a finely tuned ecosystem built on your dietary history. Within 24 hours of your first new meal, a mass extinction event begins. The bacteria that thrive on your usual diet of, say, processed grains and specific fats begin to starve. In their place, new species flourish. If you suddenly introduce massive amounts of fiber from exotic plants, species like Prevotella might take over, while the Bacteroides, common in a Western diet, recede. This isn't just a simple swap. These new microbial overlords produce different metabolites, different short-chain fatty acids, and even different neurotransmitters that are absorbed into your bloodstream, directly influencing your brain and mood in unpredictable ways. Beyond the bacteria, your own organs are sent into a state of confusion. Your body's hardware, your pancreas, your liver, is programmed by habit. It knows how much insulin to release for a slice of bread. But what is the correct insulin response for nopal, the prickly pear cactus? Or for sago, a starch extracted from a palm tree? Your system is forced into constant guesswork, which can lead to erratic blood sugar spikes and crashes. Your liver, accustomed to processing a certain ratio of fats, proteins, and carbohydrates, now faces novel compounds it has no efficient enzymatic pathways for. This is a stress test of your metabolic flexibility. You might discover latent intolerances you never knew you had, not as full-blown allergies, but as a low-grade inflammation as your body struggles to identify and process the relentless stream of alien molecules. Initially, every meal is an adventure. The discovery of a new favorite fruit or a surprisingly delicious insect triggers a dopamine hit in your brain's reward center. It's exciting. But what happens when novelty is no longer novel? The brain's reward system is based on contrast and surprise. When every meal is a surprise, the baseline shifts. This is the hedonic treadmill in action. The constant pursuit of the new sensation diminishes the value of the sensation itself. There is no comfort food in this world. There is no simple, reliable dish you turn to after a hard day. The psychological comfort of food, its ability to act as a stable, predictable anchor in a chaotic life, is completely erased. Eating becomes a purely exploratory act, stripped of its restorative, emotional power. Ultimately, this experiment is not just about biology. It's about identity. Our food choices are a story we tell ourselves about who we are. They connect us to our family, our culture, our childhood. A birthday cake is not just sugar and flour, it's a celebration. A holiday meal is a ritual. By eating only new things, you are systematically severing these connections. You are placing yourself in a state of perpetual culinary exile. You can't share a nostalgic meal with a friend. You can't cook a family recipe. In a way, you are erasing your past, one bite at a time. The question that remains is, after a year of this, when you are finally allowed to eat something familiar, what would you choose? And more importantly, would it still taste like home?
Monotony has grown fast. Nearly 2,700 people have watched in the last few weeks, yet less than 0.03% are subscribed. It would mean a lot if you joined by hitting subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.